Okay, so Graham, we're coming to the end of our time with Apple here. We've had lots of sessions. Share with us a few of your reflections and things that have really stood out for you over the last few days.
Okay, I've had an amazing few days, starting off in Austin, looking at the schools, delighted to go around, saw some wonderful practice, particularly with the early years and the primary age children. The use of technology was quite inspiring there. In the secondary school, I loved the fact that they were trying to design systems to develop enterprise and get young people directly into the world of work. So we've got some brilliant ideas that we can develop, I hope, back home. In relation to the work we've done with Apple, I've been stunned by their ethos, by their vision, by their passion for what they do. I only hope that part of that will rub off on the work that we do, and that we can start to refine our mission statements and what we do in our schools to be as successful as they obviously are.
Okay, so what about any big ideas that are really sticking out for you? If you had to select just one that was really getting you to think.
Yeah, it's been tricky that. I think that we're quite sound around most of our ethos and our vision, and I was really delighted. What I heard from Apple reinforced really where we are as schools. I think the big idea I'd really like to explore further is how we get technology directly to children. And the part that I'm really interested in is how we develop our staff workforce and our staff teams so that they're in a position to facilitate that learning. I feel at the minute that our teaching staff sort of drive forward the curriculum agenda, but maybe we're not utilising our support staff in the way that we should do. So I'm really interested in how we modernise our support staff so that they can start to facilitate learning and use technology in a really cohesive way in classrooms.
Okay, so with that in mind, what are you going to do then when you're back in the central office or in a school next week?
Well, I think most of the staff are going to be dreading me coming back, because whenever I go on courses they come back and go, oh no, he's back again, here we go, what new idea have we got now? So I'm guessing that what I'll do is probably sit in my room, close the door and not do anything for a few days. But I'm certain that I want to really move forward one-to-one in one of our schools and pilot how we move forward. It's got to be the future, we've got to embrace technology. I'm so looking forward to taking that journey on. However, I must make sure that I move in small steps, otherwise bull in the china shop does come to mind.
Okay, great. So I wanted to do a clip of us both.